Hey guys, what's going on? It's Klaus, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm on my Town Hall 10 account in the new level 10 Boston Tea Party, and I'm using my quad loon farming strategy, guys. I've had some rough luck filming these live, but here is a replay that I had to show you guys. So check it out. This is a full-fledged Town Hall 10 Inferno Towers max level. We have 3 X-bows. I think they're set to ground, or at least 2 of them are. Yeah, these are set to ground, so I got lucky at this point with the X-bows, but still, we got max level air defenses all over this base, guys. So what I decided to do was I have my king and my queen. I've got my quad loon with the clan castle loon, and I have the fairly exposed archer queen. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to send my king in, kind of like right here where this army camp is, my queen behind, and I wanted to take up this air defense right here, and the queen I figured would you know, show up and try to stop me, right? So that was the plan. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna press play on the replay, and the king is down. I'm gonna start working on that builder's hut. Send in a baby dragon as well. And look at this, guys. Clan Castle Wizards, as we saw earlier this week. A terrible thing to see anytime you're attacking, but especially with an air attack. The loon attack is very, very rough. So guys, the king died earlier than expected, but I've been bringing a poison spell in my clan castle, which really helps a lot. I sent in my queen in hopes of grabbing the enemy queen or the air defense, or both, and they start shooting, but the queen gets shot down. So I decided, okay, I did not get the air defense, I did not get the queen. How in the world are we gonna win this attack? All right, so I send in my baby dragon, and still failed. I popped an air bomb though, which is always good. So I throw down my balloons and then my lava hounds on either side. I've got 2 on this central air defense, 2 on the left side air defense. They're absorbing seeking air mines and air bombs like crazy. Throw down a layer of haste, free spell done on the enemy queen, and an air defense and a rage spell. And guys, the lava pups take care of the enemy queen. We got a rage spell on the core. Everything is dropping, guys. The lava hounds are surviving for once, and everything is looking good. Lava pup coming to the rescue, gets destroyed, and then of course the seeking air mines is going to come up and snipe one of our balloons. But guys, we have 1 air defense left, and the 1 air defense that I really wanted to kill with my heroes. So we're struggling. We got all the defenses down, so I send in a minion, and I've got 1 baby dragon left. So I'm wondering, can I take out this air defense with these balloons, or am I gonna have to use my baby dragon? So the balloons get shot down, the minion takes out the cannon, and now it's straight shot, guys. I send in my baby dragon. They're level 2 baby dragons. They're actually max Town Hall 9 level. I need to upgrade them in the lab. And at the last second, guys, the baby dragon takes out the final air defense, the final air targeting defense, and now we've got lava pups for days, guys. And it does take a while, but these guys clean up for the, I'm not going to ruin it for you, but they clean up fairly well. Pups everywhere, finishing this thing up, and then of course a few minions as well. I make sure I've got plenty cleanup. I think I take 5 minions, I take 3 baby dragons, and of course my king and my queen with wall breakers. But mainly, I've got 4 lava hounds, including 1 in the clan castle, and 21 balloons, and there is your full-fledged Town Hall 10 with Inferno Towers 3-star. Now, I've got another one I want to show you guys. A lot of loot, more loot than the previous one, because check it out. 5,000. Let me pause this. This is not a dead Town Hall 10. I mean, it's still got plenty of ammunition in the core with Inferno Towers, but it's got full drills. 1 drill, you got another drill that's 2, and another drill that's 3, and then obviously that center Dark Elixir storage. So we're gonna attack this base and we're gonna wreck it. Now I want you to notice something. No heroes, because I boost and I attack as soon as I have either a full army and a clan castle or a full army and my heroes. I don't always have both. When I do have both, it's fantastic, but I do my best with what I've got. So my lava hounds down, including my clan castle lava hounds, haste spells, letting the mass portion of the balloons into the base, and I've got lava hounds going in, balloons going in, haste spells down. Unfortunately, that enemy queen did a lot of work with my balloons. I freeze and fail to get the second inferno, though my balloons did grab the first inferno. And the balloons taking out Inferno Towers left and right, and now we are wondering, or at least I'm wondering, if I'm going to be able to grab the other air defenses. Now, the odds of me getting both are slim. Am I going to get one? Honestly, I don't remember. I dropped my skeleton trap down on this last air defense. Not a lot of health left on that air defense, honestly. It doesn't look all too dangerous. And most of the Dark Elixir was on the north and in the core. So using my baby dragons and my minions, I will be funneling down. I did not grab the 3 stars you saw before on this base, but the loot grab altogether was absolutely amazing. So minions kind of sniping stuff. I want to send in my baby dragons at the core, make sure I grab the dark elixir out of the storage. Not too worried about this drill because it is a low level drill, but the minions themselves snipe everything, and then they're sitting right outside the range and grab that town hall for the 2-star. And you guys know, guys, when it comes down to Town Hall 10 and attacking with Infernos, getting the 2-star, getting like a 60 or 70% 2-star is actually pretty good. 3 stars is obviously the best. So there are my 2 pretty fantastic, I have to admit, replays. There was no pressure, no recording, no anything. Here's one more, guys, that I want to show you guys. It was a Town Hall 11, a ton, over 5,000 Dark Elixir. And let me pause it real quick before I get into the attack at all. This is a Town Hall 10. It's got 4 archer towers, 2 air defenses, and an eagle artillery, and 1 air targeting X-bow, all before we even get to the Infernos. The Infernos are kind of on either side of our Dark Elixir storage. We get 2 X-bows behind a Town Hall, and then guarantee you there are Teslas in there. So this is a perilous base to hit. And I have my heroes and a clan castle in this attack. The Dark Elixir and the drills are down here on the south. We got 1 over there on the west, but mostly all the Dark Elixir is in that storage. So I decided, you know what, let's just bombard this base from the north and see how far we make it, especially because as a Town Hall 10 hitting a Town Hall 11, it is a huge struggle taking on these Eagle Artillery. So I've got a layer, I've got 4 hastes, sending in these hounds and balloons in. I've got a rage spell over probably overkill, but a rage spell over that Eagle Artillery. I paused on that left group because I thought I had more balloons, or not pause, freeze. Did I say pause? Freeze over the group on the left, and it ended up being wasted. But I got a pretty decent group on the right. I did not bring a poison spell this time. I guess I just didn't get one. But the balloons will take out that last air defense before they just get simply sniped and shot down and destroyed. So not too shabby, guys. A pretty good group of balloons. We got a lot to clean up, taking care of stuff. I'm going to be systematically dropping minions and baby dragons to hopefully funnel my heroes in to get that Dark Elixir. I've got some wall breakers as well, and I actually held on to my king and queen because I saw no better use for them. I couldn't snipe any air defenses on the north. They were too deeply buried, and if I came in from the south, I'm afraid those Teslas would have wrecked me. So I didn't even try to come from the south, and I don't remember which way the sweepers are pointing. I do see one pointing up, so we did go against that sweeper in that moment. Now that I think about it, I probably could have done just as good, if not better, coming from the south, but I'm happy with how things worked out. So, baby dragon, I wanted to use this baby dragon to get this Dark Elixir out of the drill, but didn't quite make it. But look at this, guys. Wall breaker broke in that compartment. I'll drop another few wall breakers here in a moment and get through this second compartment, completely open up the clan castle compartment, send in my king and my queen, and snipe some Dark Elixir, guys. But it is extremely, I'm not going to over exaggerate, but it is extremely scary as a Town Hall 10 hitting Infernos. Well, yeah, it is scary hitting Infernos, to be honest with you, but it's extremely scary hitting Eagle Artilleries. But whenever I saw this base design, I just had to hit it for fun, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. So the king is ahead. He's being locked on now by the single targeting Inferno, and I should have hit his ability a lot longer. I forgot that he does not become invulnerable once you pop his ability, so I should have hit it a long time ago. But the queen locks on and grabs all that Dark Elixir, and watch the queen's ability, her health, guys. Watch this. Boom. She gets really, really close to dead before she actually dies, guys. And we grab all that Dark Elixir, kill the Inferno, and then the queen gets sniped by that X-bow. Hit that 70% mark, had a full loot bonus of 225,000 golden elixir and 1,400 Dark Elixir. Remember, our army is 2,000, I believe. And so subtract 600 from that loot total of 3,800. We profited 3,200 Dark Elixir with that army, guys. So now let's go do a live raid. I've had terrible luck with it, but I've got a full I've got a full armament of clan castle troops and heroes. I should be just fine. And I'm going to take this opportunity as I search to explain myself a little bit better, because I had a lot of people confused about why I'm using this army. And I want to be very, very clear with you guys. I'm using this army, which is fairly heavy on Dark Elixir, not for Dark Elixir farming. However, I'm going to say that it does a pretty good job. But if I was focusing like entirely on Dark Elixir, I would totally be using a different army. But right now I'm trying to farm up my walls, I'm trying to farm up my defenses and my heroes, and this army is very balanced. It's also very strong, and it's a fairly, actually, wait a minute. This base has an upgrading air defense. I'm gonna actually hit this base. Okay, I'm gonna hit this base. Hang on one second, I'll explain in a minute. All right, so Clan Castle. Let's come at this base from the north, even though one of the air defenses is upgrading, so I'll send in a hound, just like so. And then I will send in my balloons. Pretty scattered, but you don't need very many to do some work anyway, so we're good. Dropping haste left and right, guys. And what I'm hoping to do, guys, I'm hoping to gut this entire core, and look at that. We got some Clan Castle Wizards of freaking course. Let me drop that freeze down there. Let me drop a rage for all those defenses in the core. And I did not use my heroes, probably should have, but I did not. But that's okay, because it appears that we did a ton of work, guys. We got all the Dark Elixir and the Town Hall. We destroyed this base, and now we're gonna use our heroes, our baby dragons, we got 3, and our 5 minions to snipe some percentage, okay? So we got, the pups will take care of all that. Wow, there's a lot of percentage over here that can be gotten, so let's go ahead and throw down some minions over there. This is open there, those pups will take care of that over there. I've got a baby dragon that I could use. Let's go ahead and use that baby dragon. Man, I don't know, let's put these baby dragon there, that's fine. And the next thing I want to do, guys, I want to use my heroes to get some loot too. So let's use them to get the elixir. I've been kind of struggling for elixir more than anything right now. So let me drop the king and the queen. I'll also put a baby dragon kind of next to him. And then I'll drop my wall breakers to get the king and the queen. And looks like we have a Clan Castle P.E.K.K.A. We're going to have a P.E.K.K.A. versus king battle. Pop the king's special ability, and we should be able to take out that P.E.K.K.A. Come on, king. Oh, wow, that P.E.K.K.A. killed our king with the help of the defenses, let's not forget. But the queen did take out that P.E.K.K.A. That was awesome. All right, so queen should be able to grab a few more defenses. I'll pop her amazing level 40 queen ability before we log out. Actually, wait, I've got a baby dragon still remaining. Hopefully, yes, the queen managed to take out that air defense. We got 1 air defense left, so we're not going to 3-star, but we did very, very well for ourselves, I think. We're going to grab all the loot out of that storage there, and now we have just this baby dragon. It's going to work. Oh, the Seeking Air Mine. Really? Really? Oh, man. Well, hey. 89% 2-star on a good Town Hall 10. Granted, the Inferno Tower and the air defense were upgrading, but still, guys, Town Hall 10s, especially with those max defenses, are very, very powerful. And look at all this loot, guys. Wow, 559,000 gold. I'm trying to do math. 600 something thousand elixir and 3,573 dark elixir. So that was pretty good. Live raids are difficult for YouTube, but I'm glad I was able to bring you guys something that wasn't a fail for once. The army I'm using is awesome. So let's go back to my base, let's go into my progress base and talk about what is going on the base, guys. So right now, I'm hoping that I will be able to upgrade the Barbarian King to level 32. So if I go click him, hit upgrade, 148,000 Dark Elixir. And I happen to know that I've got a little bit in my treasury. So let's see if we get enough with 4,800. I can't math that easy. Let's see. 148,000 is our goal. So let's see what we do. Wow, guys. Every single time I go to do that, it's perfect. 148,553 Dark Elixir. And that's going to make my next raid very, very clutch in having enough loot. So anyway, let's upgrade this Barbarian King, but that will be the finale. I've got a little bit of gold to spend first. I've got a builder to spend, so let's use the gold on the next thing in our list. By the way, I looked it up. I have 2 upgrades each for these archer towers, 2 for the cannons, and 2 for the wizard tower. So we're going to be upgrading defenses way longer than I expected. But hey, you know what? The more we upgrade these defenses, the stronger our defense will be, and the better off we'll be for our clan in defending, because we have not been 3-starred yet in war since I got these Infernos. But defense is just as important as offense, so I will continue upgrading these. We get 1 upgrade left for the bomb tower and the mortar, 1 upgrade left for the X-bows, except for this one, the new one, obviously needs to go to level 3 as soon as it finishes. And then obviously Inferno towers at 10/10 get 3 upgrades. So we got a lot of work to do on the base, guys, and obviously we want to get these walls upgraded as well, but I don't think we're going to have any spare loot today. Let me go ahead and do this sweeper. That was a lot. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of gold. But we got both of our sweepers upgrading now. We want to, obviously, we want to be defending air since it's so powerful, especially how common it is up here in Champion League. Champion League 2, 3,600 trophies. That's pretty sweet. And I noticed I left a little bit of gold, so I'm going to go ahead and just collect that for fun. Now, guys, the elixir is the next topic of conversation. I'm going to be upgrading my baby dragon in the laboratory next at 6 million elixir. It's a 10-day upgrade, and we're going to need to do that in just under 3 days from now. So I'm going to hold on to my elixir just in case I don't get a lot, and that way we can go ahead and just go straight into the baby dragon upgrade. And now, guys, for the finale of the video, I'm going to be upgrading my barbarian king, but first, I'm going to continue my explanation of this army composition. So if you're going to quick train to check out previous army, 200,000 gold, or I'm sorry, 200,000 elixir and 2,000 dark elixir. With the increased demand on dark elixir, this is not a, it's not a great dark elixir farming army, but it's a great pushing army if you want to get 2 stars and 10/10s, sometimes even 3 stars, as I showed earlier. Or if you want to farm up your gold, or if you want to farm up your elixir, this army is awesome. I've been using it for overall farming, which is what I'm doing right now. So if I wanted to, decrease the amount of dark elixir I'm spending per army, I would take away a hound or 2. I would add in some baby dragons. I'd probably take out some hastes, add in some rages, and it would be fine. It would probably not 2-star bases, and it would only be used to snipe maybe some drills and stuff. But I like the power of this army. I'm still, for fun, trophy pushing to Titan League, and I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna hold on to this army composition. Is what I'm saying. It's still getting me the dark elixir. I'm still gonna upgrade my barbarian king, but it's not doing it as fast as it could. However, I'm farming up my gold and my elixir at a good rate. So, like I said, overall good army. I like it. I'm doing well. I've only been trolled a couple of times lately. I'm learning. I'm definitely not an air attacker, but I am loving using this army. I actually 3-starred in war with it the other day, so I might be able to show that to y'all in a future video. But for now, guys, 148,000 dark elixir, barbarian king, level 32, and that is awesome. The more of those we do, the better. So let's do this in 3, 2, 1, bam. Yeah, guys. All right. So I literally have no dark elixir left. 631. I'm broke, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm going to let this guy sleep for a while. I have no builders available right now, but my X-bow's coming to life in 2 days, or just under 2 days. And by then I should have plenty of loot to spend on walls and probably that new X-bow, and obviously my laboratory. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you have not joined the Klaus family. And also, guys, if you're enjoying this series, be sure and let me know in the comments. I love reading the comments. I've tried to respond to as many as I can. And I really appreciate y'all's opinion on maybe what I should do next on the base or in the laboratory, or attack strategies that you like. Let me know all those things in the comments. And as always, guys, I will see you guys again next time.